Alright, round 3. I've tried to do videos on this. Getting the big boy out. Oh, I am wore out. Big boy's out. All the big boy, well, 80% of big boy is out. This has been an all-day adventure. We done a log weight calculation and we done a footage calculation on it. And we kind of went a little bit on the conservative side. Look at that big pretty dude. This crotch right here, I would love to find somebody with a band mill, because I'm going to have 4 foot and 5 inches left. Unless I stretch them out, 2 of them out to 10 foot. But then I'd be up in this crotch, so that ain't going to work. We measured it off. We got 3 8-foot logs to about right here. Well, get you down here where you can see. Right there. This is where it forked. And yes, it does have a hole on that side. So I will watch for that. That is one side. This is the other side. This one's got a couple logs in it. That one, it would be hard to get a log out of. It's dog legs so bad. That's some of the top piled in here, under and around. You can see our paths where we drug. That's where old big boy was. You can see some of the firewood stuff still up there, but we ain't worried about that right now, because all it's doing is laying there seasoning. We'll walk back through here. I hauled the part 1's logs to the mill. Out of the 2 trees, I only had 400 and some foot in those, but they weren't that big. That's the size of a truck tar. The log weight calculator, being conservative, 33 inches on this end, 30 inches on that end, and 30 foot, which is what it is here. There's 30 foot in this thing. Or right about. It's like 29 foot by the time you do it. 3 8-foot 6-inch logs. Leaves 4 foot 5 inches. So, you know, I was guesstimating. Now I'm guesstimating on the girth, because it does change a little here and there. The log weight calculator come up with 9,980 some odd pounds. Using the board foot calculator in, I can't remember the name of that one, the Dole system, I do believe it is. It's got 1,200 and some board foot in it. The international system, which is what some use, it's 1,300 and some odd square foot. So either way, you know, it's 1,000 foot board foot in this log. With the weight of these, even at 8 foot, I'll probably load 1 of these, 1 out of that with it, and then I'm going up here and get some of these smaller ones. And I'm going to come over here and probably get big dude here and this one, because they'd be easy to get to. I did tear up the base of my walnuts I was trying to save, so I'm going to wait and see with the sap up. Maybe they'll survive, maybe they won't. Either way, come fall, if I don't like the way they look, they'll go to the mill. They won't go to my buddy's mill, they'll go to a different mill. Maybe milled up. The horse come to see me. I did start a video earlier with turkey hen at the end of the log out here, and that was amazing. Me and my neighbor who comes and helps me quite a bit, there's, God love him, he is a veteran. Remember, this is Memorial Weekend. It's not a weekend just for parties and cookouts and all that crap. Don't make it what it ain't. Everybody's forgotten what these holidays, the meaning of them. This one is to honor past, present, and future service people. They go out and lay down their lives because they're trying to do better for themselves, so they join the military. The military, our government, send them off, just like Afghanistan and Iraq, a few other places. They've got stuff going on. They're putting their lives on the line to defend our way of life. They are here in our country to protect us and protect our rights. I don't get into politics. I know there's a bunch of crap going on that shouldn't be in government and whatnot. I don't care. I'm not getting into it. You can debate it until you're blue in the face. Everybody has their own opinion. But this weekend is not all about cookouts and going to the lake and going out riding motorcycles or whatever it is you do. Me, unfortunately, I work. And my buddy at the mill is already asking for this. He asked if I would bring him 2 loads Monday morning. Be at the mill with the first load around 9 o'clock. Sure, if I can get them loaded, get them out, I'll be there. So, tomorrow's Sunday. I'm going to get up in the morning, make sure old Nag over there has got what she needs. And her little buddy, he's in front of her. Let me zoom it up. Can't forget old Midnight. He's my pygmy Billy, the only one I got left right now. And you see, they best of buddies. She treats him like her colt. Of course, she's never had a colt, so that's the closest she's going to get to having one. Got the tractor ready. Got the old trailer sitting here. The old goat's been pulling today. She needs a rest tonight. Would have done a better video, but I had a little family personal issue come up with one of my sons, so had to get that took care of. And my friend, he didn't get to help me much. My neighbor, my friend, might as well call him my brother, because he's like one. If I need him, he's here. If he needs me, I'm there. He is a veteran. He has fought for this country. And be honest with you, if he needs it, I'm there. I'm not going to charge him. Look what he done for me. He went out and protected me and my rights so I could come do this. Well, here he comes and he helps me. He don't charge me. You know, it's a favor for a favor. And I've found that a favor for a favor will pay you and reward you more than a cash value. Or at least that's been my experience. Now, may get a video trying to load this big dude. Oh, it's going to be a blast. Oh, a little thunder rolling. We're supposed to have some thunderstorms. Been calling for them all day. I figured they'd roll in on me, but the good Lord has blessed me with a pretty day. These were cut earlier in the year. No, I'm not going to cut them right now. They will be cut when I load them. Not before, not after. They are hardwood. They're already starting to crack. If I cut them, they'll crack more. So, that's not going to happen. 400 and some foot out of the 2 from part 1. And I still got some firewood tops laid out in the woods to drag out. I'm going to start back in there. Some of those trees are staying because I want a shaded shed right there. And in the summertime, it's shady. Oh, 50-60% of the day, it's shaded. So, yeah. Little tractor, I got my backhoe on. I had to bury a neighbor's pet miniature horse last night. Will not go there. I did bust a line, one of my jack lines, for my down pressure. It let go. This thing, the jack come up, and here I went. I thought I was back in the rodeo riding bulls again. Woohoo! That was fun. The snag right here in front of the 2 I want to cut, it's going to come. I don't know what we're going to do with it. It might burn this year. We'll find out. The storm clouds are rolling, but it ain't that bad yet. There's a nice big white pillar behind the mountains over there. Anybody wants to know, that's Clinch River Mountain. I think is what that's called. I know it's called Indian Paint Mountain. There is cliffs on top of that mountain, and the Indian paintings are still there. There's a trail that leads up to them. Our little part of the world here in Appalachia has a lot of nice scenery, little things you can come and do. Me, raised and growed up here, don't mean a hill of beans to me, because I see this stuff every day. My wife is from the northeastern part of Kentucky. Yes, I smoke, sorry. I want one. She's not used to seeing wildlife like you do here, I guess you'd say. She's seen it, but it's a little more abundantly seen here because she lived in the suburbs. Yes, I live near a town, but I live near a small town. So, yeah, things are a little different here. You're in the woods. I skipped my 2 walnuts, but there's another one behind them. One here, let's see. There's one there, one here, and there's a big dude right there. And then there's probably some more up in there. This one stump that you see right there, that was a big curly maple. And the people that were renting this property before I bought it had a junkyard on this property. They had drove copper wire and everything else into that thing. There was an old copper tap still left in it that had growed up in it. I cut it, took it to the mill. Because honestly, you couldn't get up here in the winter time. That thing had a top in it. It shaded all this and it would never melt off. So it had to go. That's one little old boomer going by. I don't know what's on the other side of the mountain. But that's east. That's west. South. North. Yeah. But anyway, I'm tired. Thought I'd throw a little update video. Gonna try to get some action videos, cutting. I'm gonna be dropping some trees. Oh, probably tomorrow evening. So I may find a stump up there somewhere and set you on. let you watch me do some cutting. But for now, enjoy this weekend. Don't drink and drive. Don't be stupid. Take care of yourselves. Watch out for others. Be nice to others. Be polite. And don't get offended by stupid stuff. And if my videos offend you, don't watch them. Won't bother me a bit. It's neither here nor there. I don't make them for you. These videos, like I've said before, are made because I just enjoy doing it. I mean, it's nothing to me. It's just something I like to do. There's going to be some firewood videos coming. Like I said, me and my buddy, I'm going to get a bunch of this stuff down here. Pile it up down there in that bottom where the tube come from. And we're going to take us a weekend. And we're going to cut firewood until we're sick of seeing firewood. Once we get the rounds cut, we're going to take my splitter. We're going to start splitting. We're going to split him some. We're going to split me some. We're going to split him some. We're going to split me some. We're going to divide this out because he helps me. I'm going to help him. Whatever he comes up and cuts up, take it on, brother, because he's just helped me clean this off. Yeah, it's growing back up, but I ain't worried about it because these dudes and dudettes will take care of that. So for now, be safe, be careful. Try to enjoy this weekend and remember what it's about. It's not about politics. It's not about corporate holiday. It's not a corporate holiday. It's about remembering, honoring, and saluting the past, the present, and the future of our military and our law enforcement and our firefighters and anybody else that provides a service to those in need. The Red Cross, they're forgotten. I mean, I can think of the Coast Guard, 100 different things. So just stop, say a prayer, salute, say hello, thank, whatever, thank them. I was in a road check today. I thanked the officer, and I asked him to please be careful and have him a great weekend. He smiled. Not a bull smile, an actual smile. You know? And he was a young officer. And that made it worth it. I mean, they're doing a job. Remember that. So I'll see you maybe tomorrow night. Have a good one.